learn how to create an assignment within your Canvas course. We're currently on the syllabus page. We're going to go over to the left side menu and click on assignments. As you can see, I already have some assignments within this course. I'm actually going to take you to one of these assignments, area and perimeter, just so I can show you what it might look like. So in this assignment, we have included a YouTube video. We've also included a table that has questions in it, and we've told our students how to answer. So answer the questions below via text entry or Google Doc. So how do you go about making this? I'm going to go to Edit. I've given it a title. As you can see in the text box here, I've written my text. Now, how did I get this YouTube video? You simply go to YouTube and you can search for whatever you want. So maybe I want fractions for this one. And you can find tons and tons of YouTube videos. You'll have to go through and look at those prior to putting them in there, just to make sure that it corresponds with what you're wanting your students to do. There are options on sizes. I normally use small or medium. Large is way too big. So I'm just going to put small here, and it puts it right into your assignment. Okay. Then you can put however you want your students to respond. Maybe they're answering questions. Maybe they are having to do a reading response. It's up to you and how you want to have your assignment look. So for mine, I have them using questions. Now, how did I get this table here? I go over into my menu. I go to table, and I can find out however many large I want. And then you can copy and paste your questions inside of it. So that's just kind of a sample of how I set this assignment up. There are options below that you're going to want to pay attention to, especially if you're grading this and putting it into your PowerTeacher Pro for your gradebook. So you want to give it points. How do you want to display the grade as? And here's where you have options for your students on how they submit their answers to you. In the assignment, I told them to submit through text entry or a Google Doc. Now, a Google Doc, they could download their Google Doc as a PDF and upload it through this, or they could just get the share link for their Google Doc to give it to you that way. So there's other options here that you see. Pay attention to how you want your students to submit their work. You do have some other higher level options here that you might get into later, but this assign area is the last portion that you need to worry about. Who do you want to assign it to? Now, I'm not a teacher, so I don't have any students assigned to me in this particular sample class, but you might only have to assign it to one person or a group of people, and so you'll see a list of students there. What due date do you want to give them? And then when do you want your assignment available from? The beginning date and the end date. Other than that, you're going to press save and publish if that's an option. I've already published this one, so I'm going to press save. And then you will see your new assignment. Now, obviously, you're going to see the added video and the added table that I did during this example problem. But that is how you create a simple assignment within Canvas. How do your students see that? They can go to their assignments just as we did, and they can find it through here. Okay, so titling is really important so that your students know what you're exactly looking for. Make sure it's published as well. I think those are all the highlights that I need to include. If you have any questions, make sure you contact us. Thank you.